Welcome back to BTGBBQ. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Today we do a real simple cook. We're gonna do some poor man's burn ends on the Yoder YS 640S. We're gonna take some chuck roast, cube it up, toss it on for a few hours, and get some smoke. After a couple hours are done, we're gonna pull it, toss it in a pan, hit it with some barbecue sauce, and a few other things, fire it back on there till it's nice and tender. Mouth-watering goodness. You ready to do this? Let's go! All right, let's get our chuck roast seasoned up. I went with 2 tablespoons of a 16 mesh black pepper, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, and a half a tablespoon of garlic powder. Just gonna mix this all together here. Just gonna sprinkle some of this on the bottom of the pan. It's gonna help us coat this a lot easier. We got a chuck roast cut up into cubes. I want to try to get smoke all the way around and a nice bark on this. Just gonna toss these in the pan. Give it a little mix. Get it nice and evenly coated. We'll come back with some more of our pepper and salt. Get the rest of it in there, why not? Just want to get this all mixed in. You want it every side just like that there. I'm gonna get these tossed on a wire rack. We'll meet you out at the Yoder. All right, we got the Yoder running at 225. We're using Lumberjack Supreme Blend pellets. We're gonna be going upper deck cooking here. We got our chuck roast all cut up onto a grate here. Easy to spin, easy to track. Just gonna let these go probably for about an hour or so, and we'll bring it back. Just wanna share with you guys what I've been up to. Been messing around with fermented peppers, make a hot sauce. These here we got ghost peppers, and here we got some jalapenos. As you can see, they're all bubbling. That's them fermenting. Pretty cool. They smell pretty good. I got these little self-burpers on here. So they'll just burp themselves. They got about another 2 or 3 days left fermenting. Then I'm gonna get them up into a sauce. All right, we're back. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes. Let's take a peek. Looking pretty good. Getting some nice color here. Just gonna hit these up with a little bit of plain old water. While we're here, we'll give a quick temp check. About 134. All right, it's been a little bit over an hour. Let's give it a check. We're getting some nice color here. As you can see there. Give it a quick temp check. $170's there. I'm gonna pull these. We'll get them tossed into our pan. All right, let's get this set up here. Just gonna get these off into a foil pan here. Toss them right in. Smell pretty damn good right now, I'll tell you that. Pick up that little smoke there. Just move this out of the way. There we go. We'll come back with a little bit of brown sugar. Dust it up a little bit. Got about 4 tablespoons of butter. Get that on there. Come back with a little bit of our honey. Just a little bit. Good enough right there. And we're gonna hit it up with some barbecue sauce. We're going with Blues Hog, raspberry chipotle. This stuff is amazing. If you've never tried it, you gotta pick this one up. Just hit it up. And just give it a nice mix. Get everything covered up nicely. Just gonna cover this up with some foil. Get it tossed back up on Yoder. I'm gonna bump the Yoder up to about 250 to 265, roughly somewhere in there. Been an hour since we wrapped. Let's give her a check. It's gonna be steam coming out, just watch yourself. Still a little ways to go. It's still tight. Looking pretty damn good though. Just gonna flip these over here, cover them back up. I'll let them go for another half hour or so. We'll give them a check. All right, it's been about 4.5 hours total cooking time. I did come back up a couple times and they needed to go a little bit longer. Let's give them a check here. Watch out for the steam. It's gotta be done by now. Okay. See how they're just breaking apart? Get a nice smoke ring rolling now. I'm gonna pull these off, let them rest for a few. I'll bring it back, we'll plate them up, we'll give them a damn taste test. All right, we're back and we are plated up. Let's get you in for another little close-up here. Gave a little drizzle of that Blues Hog raspberry chipotle right at the end here. That sauce right there is crazy good. Let's get a little taste test here. Nice and smushy. Nice smoke ring right there. Let's give it a taste. Those burnt ends are insane. Simple to do. Took like 4.5 hours. Use some chuck roast, unless you want to go get a whole brisket. This is a 3-pound chuck roast. Cost me like 21 bucks. It's still like $6.99 a pound for this stuff here. Briskets are on the same up here. Nothing's cheap. If you ever had this Blues Hog raspberry chipotle, you gotta give this one a shot. That stuff right there is awesome. Real simple, real tasty. Give it a shot. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.